Good morning. Oh, I don't have my car stand set up yet. It's about 7:20 on a Saturday. I did not make a video yesterday. I took another nap, actually. And then I drove to Sacramento, and now I'm in Sacramento, and I'm driving to Rockland because I'm going to a coaching clinic. It starts in 40 minutes. I'm gonna probably be a couple minutes late, but I'm also bringing them a $200 and something check, so I don't think they're gonna be that upset. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some coffee. I don't know how much, I want to video the clinic, but I don't think they want me to video the clinic, so I probably won't. I'll probably just video the in-betweens. I don't know. Turns out my hamstrings are super tight, and that's probably why my back's all tweaked. So at least that gives me something to focus on, aside from the PT that I also didn't do yesterday, because I got home, I napped, I got up, and then I got ready, and then I drove. So I'm gonna make sure I do that today, but I want to definitely focus on hamstrings. Oh, and I think I want a new bed, because the bed my bed is like almost 10 years old. I think it's time. And I was sleeping on my parents' guest bed, and it was nice. My back doesn't feel as bad, so I think I'm gonna start looking into beds. All right, I'm gonna continue driving. I'll see you later. Well, we made it, I think. There seems to be a lot of cars parked here on a Saturday, so it seems like I'm in the right place. All right. We'll see how this goes. I'm taking a step aside just because I kind of feel self-conscious recording myself around a bunch of people, but it seems to be going pretty well so far. Let me see if I can put you down here. I just got out, let's see, what is it? It's like 10:45. I just got out of a strength and conditioning class. Basically, it was a class, and I took a ton of notes. I think it's going to be helpful, not only for coaching, but also just me. But yeah, we covered all kinds of stuff. Exercise selection, progressive overload, movement patterns, different, I don't know, just a bunch of stuff that I didn't really know before. Now I know, so it's pretty cool. What am I on next? All right, so it's kind of interesting. You get to just pick and choose which sessions you want to go to. I was gonna do the endurance one, but I decided to do strength and conditioning because I figured that's what I need to learn more about. Next, we're gonna be going on to nutrition. Then we have lunch, and then I think after that I will go to the endurance one, which is just prepping for race day. And then finally at the end, some 400 meter specific training considerations. So it seems pretty cool. I'm getting pretty hungry though. I gotta figure out where food is because I didn't bring any. So see you in a little bit. All right, the next session is the nutrition section, and I didn't eat breakfast, and I can't find any food anywhere, so it's a little ironic. So I'm gonna be digging around in my car for the next 2 minutes, seeing if I can find anything, or else I am SOL until lunch. So I hope I have something in the car. We'll find out. All right, we're looking pretty good so far. I think, oh, I have gum too. That could help. Oh, I think I have another pack. No, I have an open pack right here. I think that's gonna help. Oh my God. Some change, some fuses. No. Tissue. No. Okay. Okay, I think this is gonna do it. I'm gonna change my jacket because it got super warm. Well, not super warm, but not super cold. So, all right. New session. Who dis? So I just noticed on the honey stinger, it's like burned somehow. So like the package is open, but it's like I got like burned through. I don't know if you can see that. I'm gonna eat it anyway. All right. Now, see you at lunch. Oh no, is it sideways? I think it's sideways. All right, that's better. Okay, taking a little break. Did the nutrition one, had lunch. That was good. I have to sneeze. Ugh. And then after that, after lunch, went to some sort of endurance lecture. Yeah. I have no idea. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Where's Basketball Hall? I saw some basketball kids walking around earlier, but I don't know. But yeah. So I mean, it's good so far. Still like hour and a half or so. Going back to the car because I found some liquid IV, but I guess I didn't bring it with me. Either that or I lost it. Oh, I hope I didn't lose it. I thought I would have brought it with me. Oh well. Alright, so now I've got a couple minutes. I'm gonna go through and see if I can find that. Alright, I found it. I was trying to, I brought this mount. Oh, I guess I put it in my backpack. I was trying to see if I could stick it on my dash so that like the GoPro wouldn't slide around while I was driving, but this little sticky bit, I mean, it's probably at least a few years old at this point, so the stick wasn't quite sticking. So I'll have to figure that out. Maybe at a later time. But I have electrolytes, so that's good. We'll probably head back in there, one more session. And we're supposed to be done in an hour and a half, so. All right. Overall, I'm feeling pretty okay today. I think I'm gonna be okay to run tomorrow. Just wanna make sure I'm loose. Stretch tonight. All right, that was pretty cool. I feel like I learned a lot. The last one I went to, it was like 400 specific training, and it was interesting. It was like talking about the difference between strength and speed, and like kind of how to train both, and like when you should focus on one and more so the other. But yeah, it was good. It was a good day. I think it was worth it, which says a lot for waking up very early on a Saturday in a town that I don't live in. So yeah. Another cool thing, I was able to talk to a Nike rep that I've, I guess, met before at one of our cross-country meets, Be the Goat. And she was out there with, was it San Francisco Running Company that's up in Marin? But today she was here with Gold Country. It's like a running store. I think there's a couple locations in, like, I want to say like Fair Oaks and somewhere in Rockland-ish. I don't know. But like this kind of air region in NorCal. And it was actually pretty cool. So I got to try on one Nike Vomero Premium, which I've only seen in person once. When I say one, I mean one. She only had one, only the right foot, which was fine. And I kind of bounced around in that a little bit, and that was pretty interesting. I could see how I would enjoy that. But I also got a little sneak preview of the, I mean, I'm sure there's images online, but I got to hold a Pegasus 42, which is a pretty decent update, I think. I think it looks a lot better than the Pegasus 41. And I was like this close to going over and asking if I could get some footage of it, but I decided that, I don't know, maybe next time. Opportunities will come, and I felt a little bit of just like, I don't know, shy. But I don't know. So these opportunities will come, and I will take them when I do. But yeah, so it was cool. I'm gonna drive back to my parents' house and then eventually go home. All right, we made it back to Berkeley. It's like 8:30, so it's been a nice long Saturday. It was nice. I spent some time at home and like dug around in a bunch of old stuff in my parents' garage, and that was really fun. Just like looking through a bunch of stuff. I feel like it'd be fun to like spend like an afternoon or evening just kind of like, I don't know, going through it, kind of reorganizing it too. But I'm super psyched. I don't know, I mean, I feel like, I don't know if you can see me very well or if this is mostly just audio, but either way, I found a bunch of old cross-country t-shirts from like Mount Sac and my t-shirt from the time I made state. So I'm gonna try and wash those, and I feel like those would be super cool to like wear at practice, and like, or maybe I might save them for cross-country camp, but just see if the kids notice. I feel like that would be cool. Alrighty guys, I think that's it for tonight. See you tomorrow.